Hey everybody, it's Cleverley here on the cooking set at Fox 26 Television Studios, and joining me is Elizabeth Stone, no relation, and she has a company called Silverstone Events and Catering, and she's going to show us how to make guacamole for Super Bowl Sunday.
All right, how exciting. So, we were talking about avocados, and the first thing you do when you make guacamole is you take an avocado, and I show you a little trick that I do. When you open up the avocado, you've got to get the seed out, and the best way to get the seed out is to use a knife, but put it on the table so you don't go through it. And you go like that, and it should just pop right out like that. Isn't that great? And then what I do is I take a knife in the shell and just score it so it's already cubed, like that. And then you take a spoon, and you're just going to put it in your bowl.
Oh, so it's
like
already
that,
cubed
so it's easier to work with like that. But when I start my guacamole, I like to use a little bit of garlic, but fresh garlic is too much to eat. So we take it and we just rim the bowl in it like that, and it's a piece of garlic cut in half. And it just gives some little bit of garlic
like
flavor.
Essence.
Exactly, but not too much, and it just gives it some flavor. So now we're going to put our fresh avocado in there, and I've got some more ready to go in. And, you know, a lot of people... Four avocados is a great number to use. This would serve about, I usually do about a half an avocado per person.
Oh, that's a good rule.
When you're doing it. One of the things that happens with avocados is they always don't taste wonderful because they've got to be ripe. And if you happen to get an avocado that's not ripe, it's just better not to use it than to try to use it.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to put some fresh cilantro in there. That I've just diced up a little bit of fresh cilantro. I've got a little bit of onion that has been diced up, and the grocery store now sells onion that's already done, which makes it really nice so you don't have to chop. This is a little bit of fresh jalapeno, depending on how hot you like it. I tend to like it a little on the spicy side. And then we're going to finish it with some fresh lime juice. Now today I use key limes because I love key limes. They've got a little more acid than a regular lime, and gives it some more flavor.
And Elizabeth, how can people tell at the grocery store the difference between a key lime and a regular lime?
Key limes are little, so when
look
you
at how
see
little,
how little
like
it is,
cute
it's
baby
a
lime.
little bitty cute lime. And to me, if you're making a cocktail, these are the best limes for a cocktail because they give you a lot of flavor. And then we're just going to put a touch of salt and pepper in there and mix it up. And then you've got a wonderful fresh guacamole. Now, some people like it mashed up. I tend to like it real chunky, and that's just my preference. So you can do it like that, and then I'm finished.
Now, if someone wanted a mashed guacamole, at what point would they do the mashing?
Right now, we would just take a fork and sort of press through the avocado, and then you would be, and I've got one here that has been mashed, and it ends up looking a little bit different, and I actually put a little tomato in that one, and a little bit of sour cream. Sometimes you add, if you wanted a more creamy texture as opposed to a more chunky texture, you can add a little sour cream to it.
Excellent. Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Cleverly.
Okay, now I just want to close the segment by looking at these delicious dessert nachos. Oh my goodness, have you ever heard of such a thing? You'll want to go to myfoxhouston.com and scroll down the page, and you'll see the cooking section. Click on that, and you will be able to watch the video of Elizabeth making these delicious dessert nachos. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Cleverly. Always a pleasure to be with you. Happy Super Bowl, everybody.
Oh, yes. Happy Super Bowl. This is Cleverly for Fox 26. Happy Super Bowl.